Well, good morning, tax dodgers. Welcome back to Fishing with the Fatboy. I am the Fatboy, and back there's Jace. Morning, Jace.
Morning.
We are back up the creek. We've got 3 days up here, and it is stormy and it is magnificent. This could do anything these next few days. Hopefully the Murray cod and the yellows will be up and about, but just have a look at that sunrise. That is magnificent. Anyway, here we are. Let's get on the water. We'll see how we go. We'll see you out there.
Okay, let's go.
Well, here we are, tax dodgers, on the water. Just the usual gear rundown for me. I'm using a Daiwa Black Label with my MR Spec Tatula reel over the top, and that's running Suffix 832. And Jace, what do you got?
Savage Gear combo, I think.
Beautiful. Savage Gear Black combo. Yep. And I'm going to kick off with an Orgy 4.5 metre 75mm plough.
Same size, different colour.
Jason's using the same, so let's give the Orgies a run. Now, by way of explanation, we troll sort of 10 to 12 foot, and a lot of people would possibly be wondering why are we running a 4.5 metre lure. So when we troll, we troll with a very short string out the back, just a gentle cast, and that's it. And some people say, oh, you're virtually fishing under the prop, but that's what you do when we're trolling. You don't need a lot of line out the back, and especially if you've got a 4.5 metre lure. So what's that, 13, 14 foot? And we're only fishing sort of 10-ish, and we need to get above the cod's eyes. The cod's eyes are on the top of his head, not the bottom, so we've got to get above them. So very short string only. Anyway, let's see how we go.
Good luck.
Thanks, mate.
Get out there and get me a fish. Got one yet?
Nearly. Oh, good. Oof.
You might have to bleep a bit out of that one. Sorry about the language warning.
Over. Good hit.
Yeah.
Cod hit.
I reckon it was yellow belly though.
Ah.
Ain't like losing the first one.
You didn't ever really have it on,
No,
so.
just a whack.
Well, tax dodgers, that's session 1, day 1 done. Apart from a very big hit that Jace got partway through the session, and a little bit of careful editing and language warning may be required there as well. It's been fairly quiet. So what we'll do now is we'll pull out, drop in the Gunbower for a nice pie, and then we'll drop in somewhere a little bit different for the afternoon session. Anyway, let's head back to the ramp, get her in, and we will see you for part 2. See you soon. Well, good afternoon, tax dodgers. Welcome back to day 1, session 2 on the Gunbower Creek. Fairly lean time of it this morning, but we've pulled the boat out, we've had a bite to eat, we're back in a different section now, and as I've said before, if you find that a section of the Gunbower Creek is quiet, you can always pull the boat out, slip up above the next weir or something like that, and that's what we've done right now. So, yeah, welcome back. Fishing with the Fatboy. I am the Fatboy, that's Big Jace, and we will see how we go. Alrighty, let's go. How much water we got?
13 foot.
Nice.
So far, no weed.
fish. I don't know what it is.
Carp.
Are you serious?
Carp.
Big
Big carp.
flipping carp.
Sorry, big flaming carp. I'm not netting him.
I've got to get him in somehow. He's not. I'm not cutting my lure off
I'm
for
going
it.
to stick my boat up. Big fish. Massive carp.
Well, this is really unfair, isn't it?
So, angry carp.
This is really unfair. Just fighting to get my lure back at the moment.
Biggest carp I've seen for a while, Rog.
Ruth. Well, tax dodgers. Not exactly the target species, but a decent fish, decent size. Tar.
Across the road and throw him in the paddock. Heavy.
And there, he very well is tax dodgers. That is a big fish in anyone's language. That's a big carp. Big, solid woofer.
You want to go over there, Rog?
Well, there he is, tax dodgers. We'll just dispose of this little fella. Got a bit of stink in the boat finally, but crikey, what a fish. Big fish. Alright, back soon. Well, tax dodgers, we've put a fish in the boat. Not the species we wanted, but as I was saying to Jace, at least I've got a colour on that I've got a little bit of confidence in that somebody's seen. So, hey, a fish is a fish. We'll just keep plugging on. Righto, tax dodgers. Last week at Ngambie, Jason and I pulled up this little Xeric slickback. Nice little lure. What do they call that? Toxic frog or nuclear frog or something like that. So I refurbished him with a couple of trebles that I found kicking around the workshop at home. Just for shites and giggles, let's see if I can pull a quality fish, a native fish, on a lure that I pulled out of the drink last week and refurbished. Let's just see.
Like you're sitting there watching this at some stage going, oh, that's the one I lost at Ngambie bloody 6 months ago. Want it back. Ooh, yep,
Got him?
yep.
Work.
Well
done, Jace.
Yellow.
Out your side, mate. Out your side.
Is it yellow?
Oh, he's a good yellow.
On the ruby, eh?
Well done, Jace.
There you go.
Well done.
It's been a long time coming today, though.
That's all right.
There you go. Look at that. An absolute long time coming today.
Nice yellow on the giant ruby in the bumblebee. Good work. I might get a photo, mate.
You want a
Hold him
photo?
up, yeah. See?
You want to know where he was? He was right next to that stump.
Yep.
Right next to that stump where the fast water's going past.
Yep.
Alright, bud. Good to see you. Hope you got 25 mates that want to come and join us now too. There you go.
Well done, Jace. That's better than the old Euro. Oh. Is it better than the Euro? I don't know.
The Euro was a quality fish.
Euro was a quality fish.
Size wise.
Not exactly what we're chasing though, but
Fished the trip so far, the Euro.
so you put the old bumblebee on just for shites and giggles.
Yep. Something that's had probably 20 minutes in the water since I bought it.
Next minute.
Next minute.
Good work.
You know what I'll do is while I'm sitting here, I'm going to cast about 20 casts at that stump.
Righto.
Oh, there he is. Yep.
Good work. Oh no! What was that? White?
Probably a yellow. No, it's pulled a few times. It's probably a yellow.
Crikey. Bad luck.
It's alright. Staying here though. We're not going anywhere else. We're staying here.
So, tax dodgers, we found a little patch where Jace has landed a really nice yellow and had another nice fish on which pulled the hooks. So what we're doing now is just working it over. We've got a bit of a saying where we don't leave active fish. So we're just going up and down, trolling up and down, trying a few different lines to see if we can coax a few more fish out. And you know, so far we've got the attention of 2, which is not bad going. Not sure what the second one was, could have been anything, but you know. So that's what we're up to. We don't leave active fish. We found a couple of active fish, so we're just going to work around this area a little bit longer. See how we go.
Sounds like a good one.
It is.
Funny chat, that's.
Don't worry, Jace, I'll put that on the blooper reel. Gotta put the Jace drinks in. That was classic, that one. Didn't even really mean it.
Yeah, fishy, downstream.
Well, tax dodgers, that is very well it for today. Just gone 7 o'clock. We've got a couple of ribeyes back in the house waiting, calling with our names on them. Look, it's been a great day. We didn't get rained on. It's nice and balmy. These are the days that I always consider to be fairly good fishing days. However, has not turned out to be like that for us, Jace, has it?
Hard going today.
So the totals are one monster carp for the Fatboy, which scared the living bejesus out of me. Jace landed a lovely yellow and had a couple of other fish on briefly. And that essentially has been it for us for the day. So tomorrow morning, it's a new day. We might try a new section, Jace.
Yeah, somewhere else, yep.
There's plenty of creek to explore. So yeah. Anyway, that's it for today. We'll get the old, Jace's tin can off the water and start cooking some ribeyes. So thanks for tuning in. You have been watching Fishing with the Fatboy. I am the Fatboy. That's Jace, and we will see you tomorrow.
Correct.